So this is take 4. My son just woke up, so now he's on my lap. Um, my name is Tiffany, and I decided to do my speech on breastfeeding and the inconvenience that it can cause and how uneasy it could be for any child and the mother. Um, you can get infections and have to go to the hospital and have procedures done because of infections. Um, and a lot of places won't let you take your infant or older baby to work to breastfeed. And if they do, that's wonderful, but where are you going to go to breastfeed? Lock yourself in a closet. Um, Maybe you have an office, which that's fantastic. Maybe lock yourself in the office. But again, I mean, your baby has a certain schedule of when they eat. Um, so if it gets busy in the office around the feeding time, your child gets restless, starts making a fuss. It can be very inconvenient. So, um, this this is my this is my speech. And when you have a newborn, they every newborn is different. Every baby is just completely and totally different, no matter what. Some have an easier time of eating. Some have harder times of eating. This little guy has a hard time processing solid foods. So, and he does not like taking a bottle. So I do breastfeed. Um, but like I said, I mean, it can be very inconvenient. What if you're at the store, all of a sudden they wake up, or they're going through a growth spurt, so their feeding time is different. Um, it can be a little challenging. So formula bottles can be a lot easier. I mean, you can always take a bottle with you. Granted, you probably need to warm it up. Um, so you can have pre-made formula bottles. There's ways of warming it up on the go if you have a portable bottle warmer. You can plug it into the car. Um, Not every employer is going to be able to give you time to go pump if you're a new mom. Um, so pumping is kind of out of the question with certain places and certain jobs. Not only that, pumping adds a lot of stress to your body, which does not help with lactating. Um, they say that formula fed babies or breastfed babies, um, it really doesn't make a difference once they start going to school which one you have done. It's they're gonna pick it up however they're gonna pick it up. They're going to be able to read whatever words um, or just kind of sit back and not know what's going on. And it doesn't matter if they were breastfed or formula fed, according to studies done fairly recently. Um, I also want to stress that um, that feeding a child in public is a lot of times frowned upon, because nobody really wants to see a baby eating. And granted, it's a natural thing, but it almost is shameful in a sense. So that is kind of worrisome, and it's hard to do because that adds stress to you also. So, and stress transfers to the baby and makes it more difficult to breastfeed. Granted, and the formula bottles are not easy to necessarily put together, but at least you could have them ready and on the go. And anybody can feed them at that point too, you know. So if if you are in the checkout line and let's say that your partner wants to wants you to pay, they don't feel comfortable for some reason, or you're getting WIC checks and they don't feel comfortable using that. Your partner can go out to the vehicle and feed the child, or take the child and feed them the bottle right then and there. And like I said, it's stressful trying to pump and make sure that you have enough milk. I took a all-day first aid course last quarter, and I was concerned that I wasn't going to have enough milk for my little guy. And my sister was babysitting, and it was the first time I was away from him, so I was really worried and stressed out that I wasn't going to have enough milk, which, like I said, causes your milk supply to decrease. So we, unfortunately, I was gone for quite a few hours, and he did not eat at all. No solids, which he can't process very good anyways. Didn't take a bottle whatsoever, so all the milk that I had pumped kind of went to waste. And therefore, you know, maybe the formula bottles are the best way to go. Granted, like I said, he does not process solid foods very well, so I'm not sure if he would technically process the formula as well either. So this is my speech. Obviously, it's a fib because I 100% agree with breastfeeding. My 6-year-old was breastfed until he was about 18, 19 months. He was potty trained before he was weaned. So, and this little guy is going to be 11 months on the 9th of next month. So, and he is 100% breastfed right now. He eats about every hour on the hour. It's kind of inconvenient, yes, but then again, he's getting more nutrition, and his iron is still really good. So I'm feeling really good about how well it's going. It just may take a lot out of my day. And another reason why this is not right on time. But it's here now, and it took me a few takes, but I think I finally got it. Thank you all. Bye.